everybody. I'm Chris, and this is... I'm waiting for him to say it.
Not Chris.
That's exactly right.
I am Brando, or Has Agent.
So if you guys haven't followed him on Twitch by now, you should. Has_agent. HAZ_agent. I'm not going to spell that one.
Because you can't.
I can spell it. Sometimes I say it weird, though, because one time I work for Best Buy, and I'm like, we have to say our agent names.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like...
Agent Ariano.
Yeah. And then he came, and then the guy came in, and he goes, I'm looking for Adrian Ariano. and then I was like... Why are you looking for my cousin? I have a cousin named Adrian.
You have a cousin named everything.
And he goes, what do you mean? And I'm like, what? He goes, I'm Ariano, but who's Adrian? And he goes, didn't you say that over the phone? I'm like, I said agent. Agent.
Well, I am Has Agent, and everybody thinks that's spelled with an S. It is definitely a Z as in hazardous agent. Because I deal with radioactive materials.
And what about the goggles?
What about the goggles?
What do they do?
Nothing.
That's exactly right. Hey, there's a shout out.
Hey, thanks for the shout out. I'm
like,
assuming Ryu.
Feels like I'm walking to a Home Depot.
Yeah, I can see it. Shrizo Joe, thank you for 9 whole months of subbing to CoalitionChris.
9 months, and you just got the new emotes now.
You got the emotes.
Added a few finally after years, literally, of doing nothing with the emotes. Where's Wichita's and Granddad? They're the ones that were angriest that I hadn't changed the emotes in such a long time.
And then we got Ned Yeager, 87 in here. What's up, buddy? What's up, Ned? And I think that's it.
Catches us up. It is this Friday night. We're going to drink some BUZZBALLS. But before we drink some BUZZBALLS, we're going to be drinking some beer from Mexico.
That second emote is like almost fear-inducing. That one. So you put it all big in my stream yesterday.
Yeah.
And I was playing Fall Guys or Rocket League or whatever the hell I was playing, and my chat's on my right hand side. So I was playing whatever I was playing, and I could just see this vibrating head to my right, and I was like, "What the hell?" It's like I was being haunted by a shitty Chris.
I had to make the eyes all huge too, because like so small, it looked like I was squinting. So
correct. And whoever made that first one for you is genius.
That's the best.
He's the best.
That one works perfectly, because the other ones, you put in an image and then you tell Twitch to do like its own.
Yeah.
Right. And it does like some
weird stuff.
Yeah, it's doing some weird stuff. It's not that noticeable in dark mode, but in light mode you could see it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But there you go.
But
This dude is going to be, and I know you care very much about these kinds of things, but Chorizo Joe is going to be very soon gaming on a 7800 XT.
That's awesome. I thought you were going to tell me he was pregnant, because I care less about babies than I do graphics cards.
Pregnant?
Pregnant.
Pregante.
Pregnant.
That's the one.
Pregnant.
And I know you care just as much about this, but that also means he has a Ryzen 7 7800X CPU paired with the 7800 XT GPU, the perfect match of computer part names. It's not confusing at all.
My brain is already fried. You said like 7800, and I just went. Do you have background music?
No.
You don't? Like, when you're just quiet, you don't have background music playing?
In my head?
Yeah.
I don't know if we've had this conversation.
I don't think we have.
Need to have this conversation.
Yeah. Well, we're having it.
Yes, we're going to have it. Yes. It's just that it's funny that you bring it up, because there's these YouTubers that I watch, and it's a couple that react to memes. And they found out while shooting one of their videos that one is the one way and the other one is the other way, and neither of them knew about it until that moment.
I asked Wayne about it. And not to spoil anything, but Wayne does not.
Well, no,
he says it's complete silence in his head.
We have had this conversation now that I think about it. Yes.
I don't remember.
Yeah, because you had told me that, like, oh, what do you do when you're sitting in the room editing? And he just
because it was the Legos.
Yeah.
Because whenever I have Legos, I beep, boop, beep, boop, boop, beep, boop.
And you said he sits there in complete silence.
Yeah, I can't do it. I constantly have like the Lost Woods from Legend of Zelda playing in my head. Do 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 do.
It always varies in my
head. Or I have like the first underground level in Mario Brothers. Do 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 do. If I'm under a deadline, it's always do 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 do.
I just got to get the sonic drowning one stuck in your head, and then you just get anxiety.
Matt, so we used to work at a paintball park, or not we. Me and a bunch of other friends. Chris has been to the paintball park that I used to work at. And one of our friends, Way Fast Whitey or Matt, used to run the PA booth, so he would do announcements. And he figured out how to attach his first gen iPhone to our overhead speakers and play sound effects while he was making announcements. And one of his hurry up sounds was the sonic drowning. And every time I heard it, like, it stopped me, and I was like I was scarred by the stupid drowning music. The burp, 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 burp. Oh, it messed me up bad.
You're like, I need a break after that.
Yeah. What up, Ned?
Coalition Cocktail Cave.
The Coalition Cocktail Cave. I like it. The CCC.
The Triple C.
The Triple C. I'll give you the Triple C.
That's what Henry Cejudo called himself in the UFC.
Why?
Because he's Cejudo and he's a double champ.
Oh. Okay.
Triple C.
I call myself the Triple C because that's the size of my wiener. It's about the size of a Triple C battery. It's 3 C's in a row, by the way.
Good old C cells.
C cells.
C cells. She cells.
She sells C cells?
I
I didn't know it was about batteries.
All right. So this is a beer that my brother, Tech, brought me back from his recent trip down to Mexico.
Your parents named him Tech?
Yes, Tech.
Your parents
Tech.
are idiots.
The internet people will know him better as Tech than Eric.
Yes.
Anyways, wait. Whatever. So this is from a brewery. It's a German style beer
From Mexico?
Well, okay, so basically
It's a
all
Bock.
original. Yes, it's a Bock, sure,
Yeah.
but any beer in Mexico pretty much is German inspired. Like,
Yeah.
they're the reason that.
Well, any beer anywhere is pretty German inspired.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, like, okay, fine. You go to California and you can get the craziest different kinds of beers, right?
Oh, yeah,
That
you like
they're-
IPAs.
That they're not necessarily German inspired, right?
Yeah.
But in Mexico, what's the most popular beer? Like Corona, Modelo, whatever. Those are both like very specifically inspired from
Just
style
lagers. Yeah.
that came from Heineken.
Yeah, lagers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like
Did they have Heineken on the boats when they came to Mexico?
I don't know, but maybe.
Maybe. I don't know how far Heineken goes back.
So, anyways, I'm trying to find the actual brewery on this one.
Maybe they're not allowed
Casa
to put it.
Nope. Roja Imperial. I thought that was just their
Red
the name of it.
Imperial.
Red Imperial.
But it's a Bock, not an Imperial?
You know, the background music that was playing in my head the other day. Now that I'm like, this made me think of it. The freaking like Russian,
The leg kicking music?
yeah. I'm like, why am I thinking that?
Yeah.
And I said it out loud, and when Olga walks up, she's like, why are you singing that? And I'm like, it's nothing to do with actual Russia. It's from memes, okay?
Yeah, it's always, yeah. Like the coffin dance. I have the coffin dance constantly stuck in my head. And I think I've seen the coffin dance once, but I've heard the song a million times.
So this is a Bock.
It's a artisanal cerveza.
Mm-hmm. That's the way they say it.
Rojo Imperial Suprema. This is an 8% beer. Holy
It's pretty
Christ.
strong. For what
Yeah.
it is.
And it's a Hencho in Mexico.
Do you want it in the rocks glass?
Oh, it doesn't matter. I don't mind.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
We'll do that.
Contendo sin filtrar. Contende sedimento.
Sorry, Ned. I have to turn those off.
That means that you have to tip it because there's sediment in it. Cerveza, Oscura, Estío, Alemán, con notas suaves de café y chocolate amargo baja. Oh, it's going to taste like Taco Bell.
Now, did you see which word says Germany in there? You said it out loud.
Alemán?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's the only one capitalized.
Okay. Damn it. Your power of deduction.
Yeah. Why is Alemán Aleman?
I don't know.
Aleman is why.
Yeah.
The Germans, they come, they bring us beer. We call them Aleman. Viewer stuff. Sorry, we can't see any of those, Ned, because we're in the studio, not the actual stream cave. So all of that stuff is going to a computer that we are not currently at.
Be all turned off.
Where is my Happy Dad opener? Happy Dad, not a sponsor. It doesn't work, Chris. It just...
I made that mistake too. And
There was no mistake. It was just a
I did
stupid
it on.
joke.
I did it by accident. I know you're joking.
Oh my God.
Oh boy, help!
Help. I tried to finger it. It didn't do anything.
Drink it.
I'm not putting this thing in my mouth. It came from Mexico.
You would rather put Mexican stuff in your mouth. What are you talking about?
They have lead in their candy. I will die.
You love that candy.
I do. Help. Isn't that why this thing is here?
It's because you did the whole.
Well, it said to. It said it had sediment in it. What do you want me to do?
Roll it. It's too late now.
Yeah, okay, let me roll it. Fucker.
You said what you want me to do, not what did you want me to do.
Oh, it smells terrible.
That's okay.
It's all right. Oh my God, and I poured it like a fucking madman.
Oh. Epic pour. Thanks, Brando. Cheers.
Yeah.
Clip that.
Don't clip that.
That's not really clip worthy, no. I really should have made a clip button.
Oh, that smells like cat. Do you remember that time that I made my own beer?
Did you use a Mr. Beer?
I did. And it smelled just like this.
That doesn't smell that bad.
It doesn't smell good.
It smells like beer. Wait, we gotta leave some for Shorty.
Oh yeah, there goes all that sedimente.
Shorty.
Sedimentante. Sedimentante. I don't even know where Shorty is. Shorty, come here.
She says, "We have guests. I need to keep cleaning."
Yeah, that's Cat. Cat's been cleaning all day because the kids that we live with have guests coming on Tuesday. It does smell like Honcho in Mexico.
You know, at work, some of the people brought pan dulce, right?
Oh, I love pan dulce.
And she was saying that, and then the guy in the office next to me, his name is Ian. He's all like, "Man, it's like pan dulce sounds good, but I feel like the word should be fancier." And I'm like, my friend says pan dolce.
Yes. I'm your friend? How cute. Guys, I'm Chris's friend. He admitted it.
I always say everybody that I know is a friend.
Wow. Immediately discounts it.
No, I'm just saying I've always said it. That's all. Yeah.
Pan dolce.
It's just sometimes I refer to people as a friend, and then Olga corrects me. They're like, they're not really a friend. I'm like, all right, fine.
I was going to be mean right now and say a name, but then I decide not to. Triple Luce. The best milk.
I'm glad we have shock mounts.
Why? Oh. I'm sorry, I'm anxious.
Cheers.
Cheers. That just tastes literally like water.
That tastes like water to you?
Yeah, it doesn't. Maybe because I had a bunch of coffee today, but I have.
Yeah, because I'm getting a good coffee note on it.
That might be what it is.
Yeah, you're just numb to it now.
Yeah, I literally have a coffee right here. Like, I tried to put it right off screen. There you go.
Yeah, you're just numb to the coffee.
Yeah,
it's weird because to me, like a Bock isn't supposed to be a coffee style beer, like a coffee flavor, but it has a coffee. They always say chocolatey, but to me, it always just means coffee.
Yeah. Every time they say coffee, I think mocha and coffee. Honcho E Mexico water. This can't be, dude. Yeah, there's parasites gonna make me poop myself. Like that time I went to Mexico and ate tacos.
And then you drank the water?
Yeah. Well, because when you get tacos, they give you ice water.
Yeah. You take the ice out.
Yeah.
The water's okay. It's the ice is questionable.
Yeah. That's the joke. That's why I made sure to say ice water.
Okay.
I've actually eaten clams caught from Mexico, fresh, cooked in Mexico, and didn't get sick. And Kat thought I was going to get really sick because I ate them from some street vendor.
I think the cooking really helped on that one.
Oh my God, they were so good. I could have eaten like 10 of them, but Kat only let me get one because she swore to God I was going to die. She's watching her TikToks.
We had a bunch of them with Louis,
Louis.
good old Bitcoin Louis,
Mm-hmm.
some time ago, and that was. I'm not big on like oysters and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Shorty is, but man, these were some freaking good oysters,
Yeah.
especially with the dressings and stuff that you put
Hell
in
yeah.
them. Man, we ended up getting like 2 orders, and we were all like counting how many we ate to make sure that nobody ate more than they should.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes. When we were in Boston, we drove up to Rhode Island, so that's a pretty shitty statement. When we were in Rhode Island, we went to this little beachside place for seafood, and they were literally catching the clams in a boat. Like, you could see them and then come back with the clams, and they're opening them for us. It was fucking fantastic. They were $75 a piece, but they were worth it.
Per clam?
No. It was, I think it was like $75 for like 4 of us to eat total. Like,
Oh,
it
okay.
was a
Yeah, that's not too
probably,
bad.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was probably a really good price. They don't have that California inflation over there.
I mean, between then and now, maybe.
Yeah, maybe now they do, but
Yeah.
we had to
Besides,
drive 2 bridges to get to that place.
2 bridges?
Yeah, it
Long
was on. It
bridges?
was an island in Rhode Island.
Off the coast of Rhode
Yes.
Island? Okay, cool. Yeah.
It might not have actually been an island. It would, but we did have to drive from 2 bridges.
That's funny though. You're all like that California inflation. I think New York's inflation is just as bad and way closer.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, I know it's closer to Rhode Island, obviously.
But New York, like New York City is what I mean, not the state, I guess.
yeah, the state is
I guess-
actually pretty.
Yeah. That's fair,
Yeah.
actually, because it's all of California. Well,
It's
even
not
then,
really all of
it's not really-
California.
yeah.
It's the middle of it and the southern part of it. Northern California
It's-
isn't that
It's
bad.
a few dots. It's like dink,
Yeah.
dink,
Yeah,
dink,
yeah,
and
yeah.
that's where all the
Well,
population.
dude,
is
we have,
already
like,
is.
the population of like 40 states in 2 metropolitan areas in California. Like,
It's freaking crazy. It's
where
it's
a
pretty
lot of
big.
our friends live, like their whole population isn't even equivalent to Los Angeles.
or even countries
There's whole countries that don't have the population.
of California.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not of California, just of Los Angeles.
I would say maybe the Southern California,
Oh, okay, yeah.
but yeah, I mean, what?
But no, 2 senators is enough.
Wait, no, it's the House that has a bunch.
Is it?
Think so.
I don't know how any of that
No,
works.
it's because the House is the one that varies by population. The senators are the one that it's fixed. So yes, 2 senators is enough, but that's because every state gets 2. But it's the representatives that grow in population. Dude. You okay? need a napkin?
No. I had that thought. Have you seen the Family Guy episode where Peter's like, if I touch my dangly bit, it won't make me puke? That's literally just how I felt right now as I burped, and it just went. Hey, wow, what a professional podcast with nice professional mics. Amazing. Hey, thanks, Wheezy.
Yeah. What do I call these microphones? Says these are Sennheisers, but they're looking like SM7Bs.
They are. This is a very carbonated beverage because I'm.
Jeez. It's the Sennheiser 7B.
Is it?
Done.
Mm.
Well, okay. Technically, the model of microphone is XS1. So XS7B. There we go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think
I specifically use Shure SM81s.
58. The
58?
handheld
No,
one?
Yeah, no, yeah, for
Yeah,
singing.
It's 58.
I thought it was 81. Oh, you know what? No, my pickups are EMG 81s
Ah, okay.
on my guitar. It should be 58.
Yeah. So actually, the mod that these ones are actually designed for are the 58s.
Yeah, the GTE 7Bs.
Yeah. What?
These are the GTE 7Bs.
Yeah. Okay. We go with that. That's a pretty good one too.
It's a Helden Special Revision 44. Because how many test prints it made him?
That's
was
just
44.
this one. That I did all the troubleshooting on this one so that, and on top of that, I did it where I printed both of those in one shot. This one was printed
shot.
2 separate pieces because I had to tune how to get it.
You
to work.
understand that the top of this doesn't have to be the same color as the bottom.
No, I know that, but I figured I already have the red spool on it,
Yeah.
so I'm just gonna keep trying with it because I have no plans.
No,
to
for
print
sure.
anything else
But what
red,
I'm
you know
saying
what I
is-
mean? Like,
You could have just left the red spool and printed 2 tops. All you really had to do was the bottom.
yeah, but
Because nobody knows that it's pink underneath.
if you knew, you'd be like, "Urgh."
I wouldn't. You would.
No, I don't know about that. You're a little more OCD, something like that. Like,
Sometimes.
if you found out, if I never told you, and then you found out, then it would bother you.
Maybe. It's very possible. Guys, I'm drunk. I'm drunk. I've eaten nothing but coffee all day.
So that beer's pretty good. I don't know why it's wasn't that cold, was it? It's been in a fridge for
A
like
week.
yeah,
Yeah.
and it just not a cold tasting beer or something.
It was good.
Yeah,
I found it fine. I dig my coffee more.
not alcoholic though.
Mm-mm. It's true, but it is Halloweeny. It has Halloween designs and it glows in the dark.
What color?
Is there different glow in the dark colors now?
I didn't think there used to be, but then I looked up glow in the dark 3D printer filament, and there is.
Really? Are you
Yeah.
sure it's not just blacklight 3D print?
No, it's glow in the dark.
And it glows different colors than green.
Yeah.
You're
They
lying.
got blue.
No.
They got white.
Blue is just a different shade of green. White, they can just blow it out. It's all just the same color. They're borking you.
Also, the filament will change color too. They have some that are green that glows green.
Yeah, you can have different colors that glow
Yeah.
green, but they all glow green.
No.
It's
not-
all radium.
You just completely discounted blue. It's not a different color. It's just a different color of green.
Yeah.
Wait a second.
Blue is a
Same,
different shade
but
of green.
different, but still same.
Yeah, there's both glow and B-light filament. Oh.
Yes. See,
Yeah.
be light.
Well, I knew there was B-light, and there's some cool stuff that I wanted. It's 3 different colors depending on which way you rotate it. It's one solid color
Oh,
filament, except that it's like this, and there's 3 different colors. So as it rotates, it makes a different color. It's really cool. It's like red, gold, and probably a bluish color.
I feel like a 3D printer in your possession would be pretty
Nefarious?
sure, but I'd say well used. But like
I don't think it would.
but only if you had the patience to learn the tuning.
No, I would learn it. My problem is I would hyperfixate on it for 2 months.
Oh,
Print all the cool shit for 2 months and then just never touch it again. It would just grow dormant in my corner.
I think you have the capacity to learn the 3D design aspect where you can actually make your own stuff and instead of just downloading and printing like
I don't
everybody
think
else
I
does.
do. I'm not very creative.
Well,
Everybody thinks I'm creative. I just mimic very well.
I wouldn't call it creative so much as motivated.
Oh, I'm
sometimes.
motivated because
Yeah.
I hyperfixate, but
That's what I
not very
mean,
creative.
yeah.
That's why I'm good at Legos.
So
I can't make different things out of Legos, but I can follow the instructions real good.
I suppose. I mean, then again, if you knew the 3D modeling skills, you can find a print that somebody else made, and then unlike me, you'd be able to modify it. And then that's kind of the Lego idea, you know.
Oh, De los Muertos. Dia de los Muertos Evolution. That's pretty cool.
We're gonna print a skull. We have white filament, so it's actually gonna look proper, more or less.
Well, yeah, because white's the best.
And it's gonna be a skull that it's also like I'm not sure if we want to do the planter or it's like a candle that you can put in it.
Festivio with 7 months. Holy crap.
Months fest. Now you can play with all the new emotes like Weez was doing. You see that imposter right there?
That looks just like Helg, but it's not. Thank you very much, Fest.
He was supposed to shoot an entire video like that.
Oh yeah, I heard. Oh, and Ned is using mine. Thanks, Ned.
Yeah.
Fest. So we already had a plan on how to drink our BUZZBALLs for the day, but because you just subbed for 37 months, I'll let you choose.
He's dropping 100 bits.
And you fucking wow, dude, you're the best. So we have jalapeno and some fruit. I don't remember what. It might be pineapple. Pineapple jalapeno. We have espresso martini. We have chocolate, and we have chili mango. BUZZBALLs. Which one should we start with?
Say espresso. I'm not trying to influence you, but say espresso.
Chili mango. Says, okay.
Yeah, I know Weezy likes that one.
Yeah, it's a good emote. Chili mangoes are orange, by the way. And they might not actually be chili mango now that I think about it.
It matches the microphone.
I can't touch that bag.
Oh, yeah, okay.
That was a good stream. He had the chain on and everything. Yeah, the shitty chain that Chris wears.
You were around for that stream?
Yeah, he was telling me all about it yesterday. Buzz all the balls, brothers. Well, Chris has already copped out and said that he probably wasn't going to drink all of them, which honestly is fine with me.
That was early Ryu days then.
Yeah, that is pineapple jalapeno. I said orange. Orange and yellow are not the same color.
See, when I look in there, they're not that different looking.
You're not that different looking. All right, Fest, here you go. Cocktails, chili mango. So,
A Bacardi bag.
it is a Bacardi bag. And also, these are women-owned balls.
Don't they?
Nope.
There's a joke there. I just can't make it very well right now.
You can't ever make good jokes.
Does almonds? I'm working at it too hard for it to actually be funny.
Correct.
So I'm past that.
So these are BUZZBALLs. If you guys haven't heard of them, they're pre-mixed cocktails at 15% alcohol per volume. The guy told me that they're gonna floor us, so we're gonna drink them.
Okay, tell them this. First, let me respond to Wayne on this. Wheeze, you have to find it and you have to put it on and you have to leave it on for an hour. I want to know if that old ass hair is gonna freaking like turn your face red.
It's got it.
The balls should come easily, Chris.
Ah.
Still have a cheap Amazon chain. Okay, so tell them okay, you said that the guy at the liquor store said that it would floor us.
Yes. And I just said, you don't know us.
I love it. I love it. I love walking up like you're gonna I'm gonna buy a few of these. No,
I bought 8 BUZZBALLs, and he looked at me and said, you're gonna have a stomach ache. It's gonna floor you. And I said, you just don't know us.
You don't know us.
Yeah, I didn't say it all badass. Like Chris has this like grandeur, like
I'm turning
dream
into a
of like
movie
me
in my head,
being
right?
like
Loud?
I'm so cool, and no, I'm very meek when I'm outside, and I'm just like, you don't know who I am. Watch us on the internet later, and you'll see.
See, I need to give you GTE cards to hand out.
Yeah,
Like,
you do.
You don't need to be meek.
Like
and
I
outlandish
have
you
I have my Has Agent wooden one with the dick butt on it. It says "Follow me."
How many of those are you?
I just have one right now. It was a concept.
I wonder if
I
then
can make as many as I want, but I have to buy the wood for it.
there's a 3D printer available now.
Yeah, but my friend who made them for me, it's wood burned
Oh,
with
okay.
a CNC machine.
whatever. I do what I want.
So I'm actually scared.
You have to stream it when you do it, Weez.
Yeah, I'm actually scared to drink all these. Not because of how alcoholic they are, because they're not really that alcoholic. But the idea that this guy is like sure that we're gonna die. Oh no.
I know who you are.
Yeah.
You're basically the Cali version of Fest.
Correct.
So does that mean that Fest knows what the BUZZBALLs taste like?
Oh, he told me earlier that BUZZBALLs are gross as shit.
Oh, okay.
And I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I have only tried BUZZBALLs once. We tried it warm in my friend's bedroom, and it was probably the grossest I've ever experienced alcohol.
I've never tried one at all, and I've seen them, but the most of the time I've seen them is because I was at 7-Eleven, and I only go to 7-Elevens when I'm at work. So I couldn't do anything. But I watched a video a long time ago where somebody tried a bunch with his dad, and there was one that he said was actually really good. So we don't know. Maybe we'll have one of those. And
I mean, I doubt it.
but there was no It was disgusting or it was good.
Yeah, so I'm guessing chili mango is something that I generally like. This might stop that. But Ryu's right. It's only 15% by volume, so it's really only like I'm having a beer and a half.
Yes, in this much size though.
It's only 200 milliliters. What's that in freedom units? Like 8 ounces?
Yeah, probably 8 ounces. All right.
Like I can't imagine that it's more, maybe 10 ounces?
Milliliters to ounces. It's so you said 200?
Yeah, 200 ml.
6.7 ounces.
Oh, so it's not even 8 ounces.
It's not even 8 ounces.
Wow.
I could probably put that whole thing in that.
Oh yeah, easily. I could do that now.
It's got beer.
Fucking idiot.
Okay, that's a clip. I would try the BUZZBALLs. Only had
Old school Four Loko out of a dusty vase in a hotel room in Wilmington,
Wilmington,
Washington, Wisconsin. Is that Wisconsin?
Washington Mutual.
Washington.
Good old WAMU.
Wisconsin. I thought you weren't from. Oh no, you're not from Minnesota.
That's why he hates Wisconsin.
Why? Because I always say the voice.
No, because he got Four Loko out of his mind in Wisconsin. So he's
I got Four Loko out of my
mind.
mind. I drank 2 of them one night, and I woke up the next day not knowing what had happened. Like I remember cracking one and cracking the second, and then I just woke up.
See, in the time that Four Locos was popular, I wasn't on that train. I was on the other side. I was on Juice.
Juice is nothing though. It's like Sparks.
I don't know, dude, but I had one, and one made me feel really good. So I can't imagine 4.
Well, you don't drink 4 Four Locos.
Why? It's in the name. I'm just kidding.
Fucking hurts my brain being friends with this guy.
All right. The Four Loko was after 6 people split 70 Jello shots.
Were you at my house that year that I made 100 Jello shots, and then I think Ashley Greeter came and made 50, and then somebody like Ayla came and she had made like 100. Like we had like 250 to 300 Jello shots.
See what's confusing right now is there was a Halloween party where something similar happened here too, so I'm just completely thrown off.
It might have been here actually. Were we throwing them on your roof?
Not the roof, the ground. And then Chica ate a bunch of them, and then I wondered why she slept for 24 hours after that.
That's hilarious.
I didn't know she ate them. It's just that like I noticed the next day, I'm like, wow, she's only getting up out of the bed to go drink water and go back to bed.
Yeah, sounds like a human to me.
Yeah, and then like a year later, I'm talking to John and Wayne and all that. They're like, oh yeah, we saw her eating all the Jello shots that got dropped on the floor.
Yeah, I remember Forrest throwing a bunch on your house though.
I didn't see nothing up there. Those birds must have had a good time the next day then.
All right, buddy.
All right.
Down the hatch.
Cheers. Chili mango.
I'm not stoked on this.
Not bad. You went the whole thing.
It's like chili mango rubbing alcohol.
Cat. Okay.
I don't like that at all.
You should have sipped it. It's not bad. Not as bad sipping it.
It has the worst aftertaste.
The aftertaste is not good.
Oh my god. That is rough. I don't like that.
That's a clip. The whole chug and then the taste, the reaction.
It's terrible. I don't think it's a clip, but Chica party too hard. Brando chug balls. This is it. This is the stream I lose my gaming partner. Yeah, it's very possible. Oh my god. So
they're not shots.
Well, what you're not supposed to just like sip them, are you? It comes in a little ball.
I know, but that's just a gimmick.
Oh.
So they can call it BUZZBALLs because they couldn't have named anything else.
Oh, it says to please drink responsibly.
This is chugging an entire ball in your mouth?
I mean, just one, though. We still have 3 to go.
Yeah, that's why I'm going to take one more sip and then stop.
And then you're fine. God, that tastes like vomit. It might just be...
It did say shake well.
I shook it well.
I know, I shook mine a little bit. I didn't go crazy.
Oh, I shook mine well because I knew it was non-carbonated. Yeah, Vest, I agree with you. They're gross. He said that earlier in our Discord when I previewed the episode. He said, gross.
What?
BUZZBALLs. I posted that picture of BUZZBALLs and he said, gross. And I said, that's the joke.
That's you. Did you used to post that GIF when you made that? Because that was always my thing.
Yeah, I just started
because it's louder now.
A Busch Light peach mixed with, you're drinking beer mixed with Mountain Dew.
That sounds like the Natter Day.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, like, when you drink orange juice and natty ice.
Who drinks for taste, says Rec.
Correct, Rec. Hey, Rec, after 3 more BUZZBALLs, we're going to the casino tonight. You want to go?
I'm going to just feed him the rest so that he passes out before he gets to the car.
Yeah.
Well, right as he gets to the car.
Yeah, just...
no casino for you.
Have you had the Busch Light apple? I've heard that's pretty good. Maybe we should do the Busch Light flavors.
Sure.
If I could get them in not a brick, can you buy Busch Light in not a brick?
So what is what we do? We tell somebody else to buy them, and then we just be like, "Give me one of each, please, and I'll give you $5."
Apple is discontinued, he said. Damn it. I've seen people drinking it, and it seemed good to me. A beer that's Apple seemed fantastic.
I just thought of something. I got offered a Surge when I left my last job, and I haven't seen Surge on the market in years.
Yeah.
This guy had a Surge. He goes, "I don't know. I found this under my desk, and I see you have one of the cans of it on your board. Do you want it?" And
No.
I'm like, no. But then now I'm like, oh man, Brandon would have tried it.
I would have tried it. Correct. I can't remember what the fuck I was trying to say.
Surge.
Yeah, I know.
Apple.
It was before that.
Brick.
Apple.
You're bricked up.
I'm bricked up.
It's okay. More BUZZBALLS. That'll take the brick right out. Replace it with another kind of brick. Must have been Louis sipping Surge.
Yeah.
No, Louis sipped Nos's.
Nos. Oh, dude, Nos's were so good. Do you remember when Nos came in the plastics bottles? Plastics bottles. They were the plastic bottle with the orange cap that looked like a Nos container.
No, I never seen them like that.
Oh.
Other than in photos. At Best Buy, there was always the cans.
Oh,
That's
okay.
when they first came out.
When they first came out, I remember them being in a plastic bottle.
Maybe they were available in bottles and
Let's go
cans.
to TJ for Blizzards. Pick up Mr. Ryu Dragon. He is definitely an hour out of the way for that.
That's the wrong way. You got to
do
get him on a train over here.
Have you ever had a red line?
No.
So
Oh wait, the energy drink. Yes. Yeah.
So did you drink the whole thing in one sitting?
No.
So I was sitting on the pier with my dad fishing when Redline first came out, and they didn't have Monsters or Red Bulls or Rockstars at this particular bait shop. So I bought a Redline, and I drank it from the time I went from the end of the pier to the beginning of the pier to the end of the pier. And then as I sat down to fish with my dad, I was reading the bottle, and it said, "Under no circumstances should you drink this whole thing. This is 2 servings." 25 minutes later, I was literally jittery shaking. I was like, "This is balls. I hate this." I didn't like it.
That's the instant anxiety right there.
Yeah. Instant anxiety.
I seen somebody shotgun a can of the Starbucks Nitro Cold Brew, and I'm like, instant anxiety.
Yeah. For sure, dude. No, Balls is a different drink. I love Balls. It had a textured bottle.
I like that bottle.
Mm-hmm. I like that bottle. It felt nice in my butt.
That's.
Did you drink
so
the
that
red
was
balls
you.
or the blue balls?
I didn't know there was red ones.
Well, it wasn't red. It was red font on a clear bottle, and then they had the white font on a blue bottle.
Shorty, come try.
Come try, Shorty. Also
Sorry,
bring us pretzels.
Saw you in the chat. Pretzels.
We need something to absorb all this. I haven't had any food today. She said, "Okay, all right. It's time. It's that time in the show where I get out of my chair because my tailbone is hurting.
His coccyx.
I almost broke the Takate sign.
The only downside is finding those affordable is hard.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, but I got that for cheap.
Yeah, what do you think about that new Shorty emote, Fest?
Shorty's got her own emote.
I'm only falling over because I haven't eaten today.
See, I'm like, okay. I'm like, I'm going to eat a sandwich. I had a burrito, and I had some chips, and I drank a bunch of water. I'm like, I'm going to need some stuff to absorb. And you're like, YOLO!
Yeah. We went to the store, and going to the store really gives me anxiety. So we got home from the store, and I had to go lay in a dark room for a while. And Kat's like, "Oh, I'm gonna cook your chicken so we can have chicken salad for lunch or for dinner before we go over there." And I was like, "I'm not eating anything because I'm eating BUZZBALLS or drinking BUZZBALLS tonight." So I wanted it to hit me. I also have gummy bears, but I probably should have taken my wife's advice and eaten some chicken salad.
Here. You can try it.
It's chili mango.
It's not horrible.
No, drink out of that. Rec, we can't check Discord right now because we're
Bringing it up. What is it? The Soviets. The Cossack dance. Sour apple, buzzball, peach, or watermelon.
I said yes. Oh my god, I gotta make a poop.
Make poop. What do you think of that? Nah. It's the aftertaste that sucks.
Yeah, the aftertaste is fucking terrible. All right. You said you wanted to try the martini one.
Mhm.
We got a coffee espresso martini one. Nope, that's Choco Balls. Espresso martini. It is 8. We got 4 flavors, and then just one for each of us. This is BUZZBALLS Cocktails Espresso Martini. There's no C in espresso. Did you know that?
There's no X either.
Espresso. Espresso. It sounds like I'm saying it in Spanish. Espresso.
It is an Italian word, I think.
It's Italian Spanish, idiot.
They're the same base.
You're the same base.
It's all about that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Shake violently, it says. Made by women.
You know, the women-owned thing started popping up, too. I'm going through a vendor right now trying to find a cell booster for a certain facility. And... Don't put that in. And the guy's all like, we're approved to work with CAL FIRE. We're women-owned. We're this and that, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, that's a requirement by the state now for stuff like that?
My tongue's starting to feel weird.
You sure that's the buzzball?
It could just be my hairy tongue.
That's an interesting tongue.
You've never had a hairy tongue?
No.
My brother, first of all, didn't know what Midori was. And he says, Midori? Oh my God.
You said yes to all, right?
Yeah.
Like
He said, do you want this, 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 or this? And I said, yes. But my brother has a drink that he gets at a bar. And it just surprised me that, first of all, he even knew what this drink was, but also that it existed in the first place. He has a Midori Collins. So it's a Tom Collins.
Did he go to VIP?
No, he used to go to Metro.
Really?
Yeah, my brother.
So did my brother.
51.
Okay, that makes sense. They're in the same sort of range. My brother's I'm 30. He's 46.
Yeah,
And yes, Club Metro. That's where he used to go.
yeah. But your brother's never drank, has he?
Alex?
Oh, Alex. I was thinking Tech.
He's not 10 years older than me.
He seems it. He's much more mature than we all are.
Definitely.
He's definitely more mature. Maybe not older. My brother's also more mature. I'm here, I swear. Hey, good job, Zalman. But he has Midori Collins, which is the Tom Collins with Midori instead of vodka, or maybe it adds.
What a weak ass fucking drink. Then.
Maybe it adds the Midori
Yeah,
on top.
okay.
Either way, he has that, and I was like, I never even heard of it, and that's his go-to. He's like that, or no, he didn't say what the drink is really called. What did he call it?
And he got this at Club Metro?
No, this is what he drinks to this day.
Oh.
But yes, he started at Club Metro.
So if he goes to a straight bar and orders this,
yeah,
they'll have it? They'll
yeah.
know?
Well, yeah, Midori and a Tom Collins.
This is some bullshit. I can order a Mexican Firing Squad special and they won't know what I'm talking about. They're going to know what a Midori Collins is?
I guess, yeah. But no, he also said he likes old fashions.
Best can't sleep.
Yeah. But he said something else that wasn't an old fashioned, but it was a sex joke because he didn't know what an old fashioned was. I can't remember what it was.
What do they call it? Like a missionary?
No, it was a vodka drink.
And not a whiskey drink.
That's
I see that, but I'm going with what you said right now.
yeah. That's why I said that though.
Mm-hmm. And then we're carrying it.
Yeah. Whiskey drink, vodka drink, cider drink.
I don't know the rest.
Ugh, you started it.
You're supposed to finish it.
I said the next line. I said the first line and the third line. In musical stanzas, I say first, you say second. I say third, you say fourth. And then we sing the chorus.
And that is why I sold my guitar.
Boy, Danny boy.
You're gonna reuse like, stop.
Yeah. How's the night going? Fucking terrible. I had to hang out with your brother.
He's lying. He looks forward to this day the most.
Mm-hmm. Also, I'd rather hang out with your brother than you.
Oh, I don't got a Blackstone though.
I'm sorry, I crunched when you said Blackstone.
You
I
heard
don't-
correctly. That big old grill that he uses to make all the food.
Oh, I just call that a flat iron. I know that's not right, but that's what I call it.
It's not that far off.
Hey, Solomon, it's true. Oh, hold on, let me see what Rex said. He might be coming over with some buzzballs.
Breck has to shotgun one. If that's the case.
Yeah, Rex has to come over here and shotgun one, and then
If he's going to actually show up with them. Unless that's for next stream. I don't know.
nope. Tonight is the buzzball stream, and then I will never drink buzzballs again.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Do you think this is a clear glass? Or no, it's tinted. It's definitely tinted, right?
Oh, yeah, it's tinted. For
Okay.
sure.
Because this is black. This is the espresso martini.
It's not even a shot. He's walking around going,
All right,
"Beat
Fest.
me,
I'll
compadre."
let you choose. Don't fucking joke with alcohol, Rec. You're either bringing it or you're not. Fest, choose if I drink it all or just sip it.
Who's ready for Vegas? It's not even October yet.
Yeah, but I'm definitely ready. I just rented my tux and everything.
He's going to go fancy. He's going to be the fancy man. Says, you're going to be like, go watch Has Agent if you want to see some more content.
My spicy content is on OF.com.
Oily fans?
I'm not oily, you dick. You're the Mexican.
What the hell? It was an oil joke, like Texas oil. I don't know
have to
about
bring race into everything.
I don't know about you're the one who started it. I don't know about no Mexican oil tycoons. Shut the fuck up if you wouldn't say Carlos Slim.
I don't know any I don't know any white oil tycoons.
Isn't that all of them?
Well, yes, but can you name one?
No, but
Exactly. Just because they're white doesn't mean they're white.
Listen, in those days we already knew.
Yeah. No, I have a suit rental because one of my best friends is getting married on the 15th in Vegas. So we're going up Friday the 13th, hanging out on Saturday, and then he's getting married on Sunday. We're driving back from Vegas that Monday, and then driving to Vegas on Thursday for TwitchCon. So in 2 weeks, I'll be in Vegas more than I'll be at home.
That sounds like a good time.
Doug Dimmadome of the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
Is that an oil guy?
Yeah, he is. All right, dude. We are procrastinating the fuck out of these things.
Cheers.
Hold on, should we smell it first?
Yeah, it smells like coffee. It smells delicious.
Oh, it does smell delicious. Oh, my tongue is furry. Holy shit, that's good.
That's actually pretty good.
That's fucking good, Cat.
You want that with milk now,
Take a
don't
very
you?
small sip of this.
It's a little strong on the aftertaste. I think it's because of the alcohol content.
Yeah, but the chocolate taste is... Wow.
You want some milk in that?
Wow, dude. It is kind of like Buzzball tiramisu.
Yeah.
I do kind of want some milk in that.
There's no milk over here. Sorry.
What? You don't have milk?
I said over here.
Oh. Yeah, but we have a shorty.
You don't tell her what to do.
I don't, but you do.
No, I don't.
He tries. Dude, her eyes right now are fucking... The silence speaks volumes.
I didn't say nothing. I'm not making you get nothing.
Don't worry about it, Olga. We're just giving you a hard time. I like that your shirt matches your pants. No, we have a chocolate one coming up, Ryu.
We do.
Actually.
We do. So keep the milk over here. So
Yeah, no, what I'm thinking...
There's Oreos.
I have a bunch of Oreos at home. What I'm thinking, and follow me on this, get the chocolate one right now. We can crack it and taste it.
Mix the chocolate.
And mix the chocolate with the espresso. Or just wait for Shorty to come back with the milk.
Well, we have multiple glasses. We can
Yeah.
sort of figure things out.
Yeah.
We gotta put our balls together though. That's for sure. Nothing, huh? All right.
I'll put my balls in your mouth if you want.
You're just like, I have a new mission in life. Never give Chris the satisfaction. Ever.
Always.
What is this?
High five. Good joke.
What? No, enough. I'm not accepting this that you're just humoring me now.
Yeah, I was trying. What are you trying to fucking cheers?
You
me?
held it up. You held it up.
Oh
to
no, because you said to bring the balls together, and then you grabbed the shot glass.
I thought you were holding it up to cheers. That was the joke.
The joke was that you were supposed to bring the balls together.
No. That not physically. No,
No.
never let the balls touch.
Oh. How cute. No, we just bought a new milk today. Thank you. And you have chili candy you're trying to hide from me? The way you had it in your hand is like how you hide it from your parents. Yeah, they're always old. By the time I buy them and put them in my house, I assume they're about a year old at that point. Oh no, it's gray.
No, shut up.
Don't piss off the shorty. Beating by a little person is not fun. It happens all the time at my house. Have you met my wife, Fest? Kat, come over here and stand next to me. Come over here and stand next to me. Because Fest is saying don't piss off the little people. No, it's because you're little. Everyone say hi to Miss Has.
Mrs.
Is that how it is?
Yeah.
This is my wife, Kat, and you can't even see her because the microphone.
I like this.
All right, go away.
Who's taller?
You're 6'1"? Holy fuck.
Best
Fast?
Ezio?
I didn't realize that, yeah.
So who's taller, Kat or Olga?
Yeah, she's 5'1.5", but not 5.5 of a foot. 5'0.5".
I claim it.
So you're
Yeah.
close. You're close.
Yeah, close. And then I'm 5'11". So, Fest says he's 6'1" and his wife is 4'11".
4'11"?
That's yeah. Well, Mama Fest. It's not his wife; it's his girlfriend. But who's splitting hairs?
That's Miss.
That's Miss. I don't know. I've never understood the idea between Miss and Mrs.
It's in the spelling, really. So
Well, I understand how to spell Miss and Mrs.
yeah.
But why is ES
No, it's
or
not
US?
It's no, it's MRS.
No, that's how you abbreviate it.
Yeah, I get.
But if
I
you're
get-
saying Mrs.,
Yeah.
it's MISSES
Yeah,
or
yeah.
MSSSUS. And if you live in a state that's right next to Louisiana, it's MISSISSIPPI. And then backwards, it's IPPISSISSIM. Did you ever have Janet and Judy come to your schools?
No.
Oh, I had Janet and Judy, and they told me how to spell Mississippi. They were a blonde duo from Texas, and they taught us how to spell a bunch of states. And one of the songs was MISSISSIPPI.
I think I've heard other people in this group of friends sing it that
Yeah.
way. Yeah.
And then they told us how to say it backwards. So it was IPPISSISSIM. It's stupid, but
Where's the great
holy shit, you sucked the tahini off that so fast?
She's good at it.
Suck the chrome off a trailer. I'm sorry, you won't. It was just funny. I'm sorry, don't hate me.
It's a movie joke.
Is it?
That actually happened in who's Jenna? Who's that famous like movie bimbo? Jenna something.
Jameson?
No, it wasn't Jameson. Why can't I remember? But it was. Have you ever seen the movie with Matthew Perry, where he's a process server, and oh man, I can't. And it had Elizabeth Hurley.
Okay.
Damn it! Why can't I? There was a part in that movie where that blonde lady was like the guy joked with him like, "Go suck the chrome off of a trailer hitch," and then she comes back with like a bare metal trailer hitch and there's chrome all around her fucking mouth. She goes, "All right, what did it?" What?
That reminds me of the Parks and Recreation joke where they're making the Parks and Rec's office out of candy and stuff, and Donna's like, "I made Ron's office out of M&Ms, but they didn't sell silver M&Ms, so I had to spray paint them." and it flashes to Andy, and he has silver all around his mouth. And she's like, "If you ate these, go throw up." He's like, "I didn't." She's like, "Go throw up." He's like, he goes and purges. It's fucking hilarious. I didn't do it any justice.
Okay, so let's put these away over that way. You glasses.
No, let's.
Those ones had beer in them.
I know,
so
but there's shot glasses. We could just shoot this. We could do half milk, half buzzball.
that's fair.
Yeah. Half buzzball.
See, I like how is it that these pour so much better than that? What?
Because look how big the lip is.
The lip is great,
The
but
lip on the other ones, it was like a full inch away from the mouthpiece.
What was it? I forget.
It was the Fest beer, the duck beer from Wisconsin or something. I don't know how this is gonna go. I'm pretty not stoked for this.
I think
part.
it's gonna take away the bad aftertaste.
No, I'm talking about trying to pour the milk
Oh,
into the shot glass.
do it over that.
That one's surprisingly better than I thought it would. I mean, it's still kind of. Oh, dude, it looks like chalky milk. No,
I don't want it to go onto this.
God, it won't. That's what that's made for.
I know it is, but I mean, maybe I have to wash
We
it.
could have put it on the beer mat.
Yeah, you could have.
We could have. If we fuck up, it's we. But if I'm great, it's
I'm
me.
not holding a thing.
No, it's just if we fuck up, we fuck up. But if I'm the best, I'm the best. I feel like you just have to pour. Nope.
You're thinking like a distance pour.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah. Well,
no.
I'm just thinking if you pour heavy, but fuck here.
well,
on the beer mat.
I made the right call then.
You
with
did.
that. Yeah.
It was a good. I almost just grabbed this napkin and pulled it.
Here's another one.
No, it's all right. There's no more milk.
Miak.
The most wondrous beverage on the planet.
So not a lot of people get the Miak reference. Do you?
Well, yeah, because of the way I say it. That's what is the Miak something different?
Yeah.
Because the way I say milk is with an A.
Weezinator. I know Dogcoin's not here. He's busy. But where's Weezinator?
He's balls deep in his wife. Or in a ball game or something. I don't know. Good old milk. Yeah. I say Pello with a P-E.
No, I was saying Miak.
I know.
Yeah.
But I say Pello with a P-E. It's a Norwegian thing. Or a Pennsylvanian thing. Because I guess a lot of Pennsylvanians are from that area. Scandinavian. It's milk with an E. Pillow with a P.
Is it that whole like coffee thing?
Yeah, coffee. And then, at least you're not from washing. No, my grandma. I'm going to go wrench the car. I'm going to go wrench the car off. What do you mean wrench the car off?
Wrench?
Wrench.
Damn,
Instead
that's
of rinse.
really changing it.
Yeah. And
See?
that's how I grew up. So, like, I'm second generation removed from that. So I still have milk and Pello and sometimes I say horrible. Horrible. Instead of horrible, it's horrible.
So what about pasta?
Pasta. No. If I'm saying it in normal speech, it's pasta. But if I read it, it's pasta. Because I read it with the A.
That's how the Canadians say it in normal speech.
Pasta, yeah.
They say pasta.
Pasta.
Yeah.
No do to boot it. All right, let's try to. You got a lot more milk than I did. That's all right. Boop.
That's what she said.
What percent of milk is this?
2.
Oh. It's whole? So it's D. It's D%.
Yeah, it takes away the bad aftertaste.
It really does.
It cuts it out. It's really tasty.
You want to try one like that? No? And I know my wife doesn't because she is lactose intolerant. Cut on that light for me. I don't understand that one.
Nope, no lights.
No music?
No music.
Just anger.
The music's in our heads.
I've killed everyone.
That too.
And I'm away forever.
Also in our heads.
And I'm feeling better.
Oh, I don't know that one.
Really?
Yeah.
It's Sugar by the band System of a
Oh,
Down.
okay. I don't know the lyrics that well.
I mean, it's just the breakdown. No lights. No music.
Okay. Well, when you say it like that.
Yeah. Trust trigger.
Well,
and I'm away forever. But I'm feeling better. He always rolls. It's always hard to sing that part because, but I'm feeling better.
He's just putting like 3 words together.
Yeah. But I'm feeling better. Fuck you. Oh, what does he say?
Get out of my
Fuck you.
Get out of my head or get out of my
No,
way?
it's like it all. No, it's something. Fuck you. It all goes. Oh,
It all goes
what do you
away.
say? What do you feel? Or how do you feel? What do you say? Fuck you. It all goes away, or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's hilarious.
It's Southerner for turn the light on. Cut on the light for me. Okay, so you say that like it's Southerner for it. Like sometimes when I'm talking to Shorty, words get flip flop. So it's like if like you call them a place to find out how long they're open until, I'll hear they close until.
Oh yeah, they close until this. Yeah, I've heard that. If you have to put, let's say you had a kid and he needed a shower or a bath, how would you say that?
Okay, Are you trying to get at the whole get a shower versus no? Okay.
No, because you can get a shower. That's fine.
See, I say take a shower. Fastidio says take a shower. So me and Fastidio were thinking
yeah.
the same thing. It's take a shower.
Yeah, I agree. Take a shower, take a bath.
I hear plenty of people
But
say
if
get
you're-
a shower.
But my thing is, if you're giving it to somebody, I'm going to give him a bath.
Yeah, that's right. Give him a bath.
No, hold on. No. Sorry, it's not give. It's take. I'm going to take him a bath. And that's what my family says. Kat, is that not right? Kat, take him a bath? Take him a bath? Is that what my family says? Okay, yeah. It's take him a bath, take him a shower. Yep, give the kid a bath. Yeah, that makes sense.
Where do you stand on that, Shorty?
I feel that it's a very Hispanic thing because a lot of my family is Hispanic. And they always say, take him a bath. Oh, I'm going to go take him a bath. And I'm like, are you though? Are you? Give him. You're going to give it to him because they don't understand the difference between give and take. Yeah. Because it's the same word in Spanish, correct? Yeah. I just wish they could speak to me in Spanish. Which they can. I understand context clues of Spanish. My sister-in-law's dad is 100% Spanish. Like
Spanish or
no, he's Mexican, but he only speaks 100% Spanish.
Oh, yeah.
So he doesn't ever try to like come at me with broken English. He always, oh, hola, ¿cómo estás? Oh, muy bien, ¿y tú?
yes.
¿Cerveza?
You hear Brandon?
Yeah. No, he doesn't even know my name.
Ah,
I never learned my name, but he's always, hola, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien, ¿y tú?
cerveza.
Dude, ever since I was like 9 years old, he's come up to me and said the same thing. Oh, I love that dude. He makes me happy.
I kind of want to drink this more with milk, but we know we have more to go through.
It's fine.
No, it's not.
No, it's all right.
I need to ensure I can make it through them.
Oh, okay.
I can drink this later.
I don't have to ensure anything.
It's not carbonated. I can drink it later.
I wish I had something that wasn't coffee to wash it down with.
Do you want water? Michelob Ultra?
No. Yeah, that's water.
Mountain Dew?
Water's in there? Oh, we have Baja Blast. Yeah, give me a Baja Blast. You know what I found today, Fest? You'll never guess. It has nothing to do with Baja Blast, but everything to do with Mountain Dew.
Okay, Ryu said, ve a bañarte.
Cabron. Yeah, y pastas.
No.
Yeah. Vi a banarte, cabron, ya a pastas. Would you like some pasta, friend? I would love a pasta, friend.
So saying, ve a bañarte, cabrón. Ya pestas. You stink.
Oh, yeah, well, that makes sense. But I did find it wasn't Diet Mountain Dew. I found Mountain Dew Zero Sugar, which is better for my diabetes.
That one's not zero sugar. So
No, this one is not.
I'm
This one's gonna get me
I'm
fucking
killing you. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh wait, it's not doing that.
What? What do
Oh,
you
I
mean?
guess I'd be with this hand. I said it's gonna get me going. Wah!
That's the stop motion right there. Just click, black and white, play the music.
Wait, that's Indiana Jones, not Superman. What's Superman?
I only know the part after that part.
That do.
That comes right after the intro thing that you're trying to sing.
There are a few flavors that are zero sugar. Oh, I've literally only seen the zero sugar once in the store, and I bought it today. I didn't know that there was new flavors. That's crazy. All right, but since I don't have to slow down, I'm going to drink this.
No, you were gonna try to mix a chocolate one in. Don't chug it yet. It's gone.
Oh.
Doesn't stack so easy, huh?
It doesn't.
Been a thing for a while, says Fest. See, he's
Well-
all like, "Get on my level."
Yeah, well, your Minnesota is. Ew.
It'll mix in.
Reeves right, dude. Ooh, that is bad.
I'll give you a second then.
No water?
When you chuck them, no, I have a Mountain Dew. But when you
So
chug
sorry.
them, it really coats your whole mouth with it. The pretzel really helped. Oh, I have zero sugar Dr. Pepper for sure. And zero sugar cherry Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper cream soda, zero sugar. I have the root beer. And 2 other things. I got them all today.
What
I love them
about
all.
Mr. Green? No sugar. Just kidding. If anybody even knows what Mr. Green is, I know you might.
Mm-mm.
Nope. Okay. I haven't really had Mr. Green since I was in high school. It was a knockoff of Dr. Pepper. But they sold them in high school. Like it was Pepsi, Mr. Green.
Mr.
No.
Pibb is a thing.
Oh, my bad. Mr. Green was a Mr. Pibb knockoff.
Oh, that's even worse. I like Mr. Pibb. Mr. Pibb Extreme is really good. It's only in soda fountains at Dr. Pepper at Del Taco. That's the only place I've ever seen.
Huh.
Also, do you know the soda squirt?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen it in a fountain? Where? You fucking liar.
No. But you know how Corona you almost never see on tap?
I don't think I ever have, no.
Yeah. We found a spot in Canada that had Corona on tap. It was really
Did you
good.
have some?
Yes.
Oh, dope.
It was really good.
Because on draft things taste
Yes.
better. Yeah.
That's, when I saw it, I'm like, I have to get one.
Yeah. I have to get my shitty American beer. But
I mean,
either way,
I had 2 beers, one from a local craft brewery and then a Corona. So,
Yeah.
like, I you know.
so we were looking for squirt in the fountain. And what do? You go to Google and try to find squirt on the fountain. Don't ever Google squirt fountain.
You found Tub Girl.
I'd already seen Tub Girl, but this was worse. Well, I mean, it's not worse. It was squirt, not poop. But it was pretty rough. I was like, oh my God, this is not what I wanted. So I had to search squirt soda fountain.
Just gone to the Squirt website.
I did. There was no fountain.
Did you see if squirt.com was legit or?
I did not. Let's check it.
He's going to find out right now.
Hold on, I gotta go to inconspicuous mode.
It's just Google with sunglasses looking at you still.
Squirt.com. Do you think, okay, before I even press enter, I don't know. I have no idea. Do you think that it's a real thing? Or it's a porn website? Porn website or real thing?
Press 1 for real, 2 for prawn. 1 for real, 2 for prawn. Let's go. Put it in the chat. Our chat loves us.
Nope. Our one, you think it's real?
Rio thinks it's real. Best? Weezinator? Zalman, who said he swear he's here? Rec? Ned?
Ned is only 12. I wouldn't ask him.
Oh, right. Shorty?
I've already looked. I've
said
already
2.
looked.
Shorty thinks it's prawn.
Sorry, BG3 cinematic. It's not either, actually. It's an unbought domain.
But
It's offering casual sex and adult dating. I don't know if that's counted as porn. It's
This-
not porn and it's not the soda.
that means it's not a website.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. It's a
How
not
is
bought.
squirt.com? Somebody wants too much money.
Oh,
for
yeah,
that.
for sure. Somebody got squirt.com back in the early days of the fucking Wild West that was the internet and wants $1 million for it.
I feel like they want more than that. I think
Yeah, because $1 million isn't even anything anymore.
I think either side of that could just write $1 million check and forget about it. But like he probably wants like 500 million or something big, that, you know, something that's literally obscene, and they'll just turn it down. And he's just gonna sit on
All
it.
right, so pay the doubters.
So he's just sitting on squirt.
It's not a bad thing to sit on. Squirt is just pee-pee. If anybody's told you different, it's wrong.
I'm on the other side of that.
Well, you're wrong. Tastes like pee to me. Now you're going to tell me you haven't tasted pee?
No, what? No,
What?
I can smell it.
You've never tasted it?
Why would I have?
Because sometimes it goes in your mouth.
No.
Okay, if you've tasted pee, one in the chat. Yeah, sometimes you just like tilt it up and.
No.
Never done that?
No,
It's because his wiener's not big enough.
that's not it. Just not interested in that. You know. I'm surprised right now that Chad is so quiet over this right now.
Change newborn's diaper, you won't have a choice in the matter.
That's true, right? But neither of us have kids, so that situation doesn't matter.
I've never had a kid pee in my mouth, unless you count myself.
What about R. Kelly?
I've never met R. Kelly.
There's the joke.
It's
It's a bad joke.
It is a bad joke because he's literally raped and peed in kids' mouths. I don't see the joke in that.
Chappelle can get away with it.
Yeah, because Chappelle's fucking hilarious. We're idiots. Firehouse twice in the first week when he was home.
Fire hose, even.
Yeah, dude, for sure. My
just-
favorite is my friend was walking around SeaWorld with his daughter on his shoulders, and he thought he was sweating real bad, and then it started smelling real bad. She shit all down his back. It was rough, dude. That was my favorite I glad I wear condoms moment.
Hey, Fest, what about kid barf in the mouth? Baby barf.
There's a joke about that.
Baby barf?
Well, I'm sure that like I don't know, something about Republicans fucking bottling it and selling it to the elite. I don't know.
I thought it would be like their blood, not their barf.
Well, I mean the same thing.
It's just that short.
I've almost had a kid barf in my mouth.
What is almost like it landed here?
Yeah, like it
Oh.
like I was like playing with my goddaughter and she puked and it like landed on my shoulder and I was like, "Oh my god, please take her." And I never held her again. Yeah, you had it in your mouth. Yeah, see? And you don't even have a kid. Like I feel like that's much more I mean I've changed diapers. Yeah, I've changed diapers, but like not like it's not a static thing. Like Fest is changing fucking 400 diapers a day. Like he's bound to get peed on eventually, but like I've probably changed like 10 diapers in my whole life. So like the odds that I've gotten peed on is, but I've played with a bunch of kids and thrown up and down and made them sick to their stomach to where they throw up, and it's almost hit me in the mouth.
Nope.
Puked on my shirt, taking the shirt off, and got some stuck in my beard.
Nope, Shorty got it in her mouth, but
She's gotten more.
I'm like,
things in
wasn't
her
that nasty? Didn't you spit it out? She goes, there was nothing left to spit out. Right to the stomach.
There's, I have no words. Can we please? Oh, Metal Rhino 94 in the house. Not me, but my dad got
What
puked on by my nephew. Landed on his shirt, but a bit on his face. Yeah, it happens.
Damn.
What's that, Metal Rhino? You
Yeah,
sound
what's
like a Mega Man X boss.
Welcome to the stream
Welcome to the stream.
and the show.
Yo, it's my boy.
Hey, thank you for bringing him over for this more stimulating content.
Barely even stimulating. Metal Rhino, we'll let you pick the next drink since you're new here. Do you want pineapple jalapeno or do you want Choco Balls? I feel like just saying Choco Balls, people are going to pick that.
Jalapeno balls or choco balls?
Both are correct in this context.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no choco
Pineapple
balls.
jalapeno. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm actually kind of scared of this one because every time they put jalapeno in something, I feel like they just add heat to make it like.
It's gonna be some chemical. Bleh.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This one is the reason I was in this liquor store for 20 minutes today.
Balls in my hand.
He could not scan these because the green on yellow doesn't pick up on the scanner very well.
So he kept trying until it worked instead of just typing it in.
Well, no.
like
He
everyone else?
tried and tried and tried, and then we were talking about the talk show that we have, and like talking about me being a Twitch streamer full time and how I don't make any money, and he was like beep beep. He's like, I'm just gonna type this in, and then he typed it in. But
Wow.
we're having a conversation. This looks like those little lemons that they sell in the liquor store that like you put like that has lemon juice in it.
Metal likes spicy stuff, so I knew he would pick that. Let's
All right,
go.
well, we got BUZZBALLs cocktails, pineapple jalapeno, premium tequila,
Premium.
and vodka. Holy Christ.
It's halfway to a Long Island.
Yeah. So last Saturday, me and my friend Chris's friend our friend Chris, drove to the casino to meet Helg there with his wife, and they had a suite or whatever, and we were playing video poker, and every time a face card or a 10 of a certain suit popped up, I said, oh, 20% to the way to the royal flush. And Chris is like, how do you know those odds? And well, if you have one card to the royal flush, it's 20. If you have two, it's 40, 3, 60, 80, 100. And every time, like, I'd be like 20% to the royal flush, 40% to the royal flush. And he looked at me, he's like, how do you know that? Like, he just didn't correlate it in his head.
Well, the thing is, I was correlating it to Bitcoin Louie, who does know percentages based on what's out there from how he learned to play poker. So I wasn't thinking of what was in front of my face. I was thinking how Louie knew percentages. On
of like
was out
actual
there.
hands.
Yeah. That's where my brain kept going.
But I was just like, nope. I have a jack of hearts. I'm 20% to the royal flush. Also, I didn't hit a royal flush all night. Just saying. Also, I was up $700 at one point and left with negative $200.
Negative.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I started with $400 and I ended with $200.
It's called card counting. You can't do that in poker.
Yeah, especially video poker. This smells yummy. Oh my god, it got in my eyeball.
Oh wow, the blind comments are actually coming back. Me when you said, oh, he warned us, and I'm like, warned like how?
Yeah, we're gonna go blind.
Blind.
We love math. All right, so here we go. Big. That has to be the worst one yet.
No, I'm not that. Okay, so none of these have been disgusting like I've been expecting.
No, the aftertaste has been ridiculous.
Aftertaste has not been great. This one doesn't. This one does not have the worst aftertaste, in my opinion. The chili mango one had a worse aftertaste. So did they all have a bad aftertaste.
Dude, it's the fake spice that they put in this.
Yeah,
that's really rough. This is gonna activate your GERD.
Okay, so as I'm like savoring it on my tongue, the chemicals coming out.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, yeah.
Finally home, got you on the big screen while we puff up. Puff up what, buddy?
That's how he gets high faster. No, you said puff up. Oh. What?
Fake spice is just not the way. I agree. My favorite is mango habanero spice. If this was a mango habanero shot, I'd be all about it.
Metal, you would love...
The weeds, man. You mean you don't blow into your wife's vagina until she blows up like a balloon, and then she floats up above the city, and then you have to shoot her down with a harpoon, and then you have to like run after 3 streets away and pick her up, and then like bring her back to your house, and then be like, oh my god, I blew you up like a balloon, but then had to shoot you, and then you're now dead.
That's some good weed.
Yeah, that's some good weed. Yeah, mango habanero is one of my favorite flavors of all time. That and blue cheese. Mango habanero mixed with blue cheese is. I'm not even gonna dignify that with an answer. That just happened in chat, and I'm not making a comment on it. How about that?
So the Mrs. Renfro's hot sauces, like salsas and nacho cheese dip. If you like spice, you love those because Mrs. Renfro's is all habanero based. And so the salsa is good, but it is damn hot. The nacho cheese is good, but it is damn hot. Like it's really good, but hot. It was skunk butt that actually got me into this.
I've never heard of Mrs. Renfro's in my life.
It has like a garlic clove on the logo. Oh, I can't do blue cheese. Neither can I, Metal. Neither.
Oh my god, blue cheese. The chunkier, the better, dude.
Ugh. I had a like a stinky cheese plate at Stone Brewing a long time
We don't
ago.
have that. We've had it before, but I couldn't tell you the name of it.
Yeah,
We have another. It's a girl.
that stuff's good. Even her,
Ours is a girl on the front, and it's some of the best hot sauce that I've ever had.
even her mom was. I brought out the Mrs. Renfro's, and then her mom tried it, and then she's all like, can you buy me one of those?" And I ended up buying her.
The sauce that I have in my refrigerator right now that I put on absolutely fucking everything, and if you can find it in your
Local grocery store.
no, they
Local
don't really have them in
liquor
grocery
store.
stores. Yes, in
Bev
the
Mo's
bodegas.
and stuff,
No,
yeah.
in the bodegas, I found it. Like the shitty rundown ones, like the Arab ones.
Mhm.
That it's called Bulldog, and it's cheese flavored hot sauce. There's no cheese flavoring. That's just the Japanese like term is cheese. But holy shit, is it good? Have you tried? Yeah, I've tried the bomb. It's all right.
I haven't, but I've
Oh.
had flashbang, so it's got to been worse.
Flashbang is worse, but the
Yeah.
bomb has good flavor.
I mean,
Metal. Do you know the third to hottest on that list? Because that's the one that I really like. No. The bomb is the
It's
one
the
that I
third.
really like.
Yeah, the bomb's the third
Yes.
hottest. Yeah.
I was thinking Last Dab. I've had all of
Ah.
them. We bought the season 11 pack and had like a fun night of like putting all 10 of them on. But I like the third hottest, which is the bomb. That one was fantastic. The flavor, the spice, everything was great.
It wasn't as spicy as all the interviewees seem to make it out to be.
I mean, it was hot for
Yeah.
sure. It was hot, but like Flashbang and the Last Dab, I feel like they're only spice. Like there's no flavor. It's just like hot.
See, the Last Dab, the texture and color of it reminds me of the Gonzo hot sauce that they put on buffalo wings at the beach right over here.
Mhm.
Because it has that texture and everything. What? It's that way. Street's that way. You're flip flop.
Mm-mm,
I live here. I know.
mm-mm. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me walk through your house.
Hmm.
This is the way I'm parked, correct?
Yes.
Then the beach is that way.
Nope. That way.
It's not.
That way is literally the river, the houses, the other side. It's that.
Unless the street just fucks me up constantly.
Okay.
Because you
know
drive
what?
up Van Buren this way and
know,
then turn right on Clay this way.
You're kind of right, only in that Van Buren goes diagonal that way. But from the corner of my fence there, you can see the movie theater.
And that's where the beach,
Right.
is.
But
Okay.
from the corner there, the movie theater is like there.
Okay.
There. Yeah. So, in between, whatever.
Yeah.
I kept
Either way.
on
But
putting
I
that
do
on,
like
you
the
know?
beach. Do they still have Taco Tuesdays?
Yeah.
Because I haven't been since COVID.
Same.
And their Taco Tuesday. So you say, yeah.
We went once. I said same. We haven't been in since, like he said, since COVID. I feel like it's been
Yeah.
that long.
We used to go every single Tuesday because every Tuesday they would have a different specialty taco.
Yeah, we did one. Long time
I would
ago.
go every Tuesday. I love it.
Yeah.
Well, I did love it.
But you never had their buffalo wings then, right?
No, because I would always go on Taco Tuesday and have 10 fucking
I'm saying,
tacos.
Gonzo sauce mixed with hot is the perfect flavor pairing. Because
Really?
Gonzo was just hot to be hot, but it had a good flavor still. And then their hot didn't used to be very hot. So it had a good flavor, but it was no heat. So I'm like, I wanted to combine the two, and they did it. And now, maybe they've picked up on it, because one time I went and they said they're out of Gonzo, so I just got hot, and it tasted really good.
Okay.
So I think they caught on, but I still ask for it both ways. And even she's like super impressed with the mix of the sauce.
Well, if you want, we can go this Tuesday.
You're not going to get wings.
No, I'm going to get tacos, but I could ask for the sauce. Oh, we can't go this Tuesday. We're going to go see Ghost.
That was almost like Flash.
It was. That's why I said it like that.
Should try worth a squirt of Carolina Reaper hot sauce.
Look, Fest, you know the deal. If you want us to try anything, you send us the thing. We unless it's available in all I have a fat tongue when I've been drinking. Unless it's available in our stores or Amazon. If it's available on Amazon, I'll buy it right now and have it delivered to Chris's house for the next. But I did promise Chris that for me, I will never buy him hot sauce or hot stuff to try on the pod again.
No, okay.
If we get it from our viewers, we'll try it. But I have fucked him up now twice with very hot things, and he has a stomach problem because he's a bitch.
Let me clarify this. The GERD is not the reason that
What is the reason?
When it's too hot, it's just too hot. That's it for me. That's it.
Because he's just a straight bitch.
Oh wow. No, look,
I was giving you an out and you didn't take it.
I just need to put it out there. I need to clarify. It's not that I'm being a bitch or anything. It's just that like
I'm being a bitch.
I enjoy heat, but I don't enjoy extreme heat.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's not a
Yeah.
can't. That's not every single time I've done it. That's the thing.
He'll do it every time and then
Yeah.
cry afterwards.
I've not been a can't. I
But
do it.
What did I tell you? I told you that I will not bring more spicy stuff to the pod.
Just
I
no
will
extreme
not.
spice.
No,
If
no
it's-
more
if-
spicy
If
stuff.
it's tasty spicy, like hot Cheetos or something like that,
Hot
I'm
Cheetos
totally
aren't
down.
fucking hot.
Yeah, I said tasty spicy.
Oh yeah.
I said
Yeah,
tasty
agreed.
spice.
I've given you guys discount codes to Meet So Horny in Discord. I mean, that's true.
I have a meat so horny. I still haven't tried it on anything yet.
Because he's a bitch.
No, I don't have a spicy one. I just got the regular standard.
okay.
But the thing is, like, okay, Fest, you got to tell me like some stuff to try it on because I already have like I'm set in my ways as to how I'm gonna marinate a steak. I use Montreal steak seasoning, olive oil, a little bit of soy sauce, and I let that marinate for a bit, and it makes for a really good tasting steak. I don't know how to implement meat so horny into that. You can try it on meat. So you can't. I'm giving you guys. So or like chicken. I really I saw your video doing the chicken thing with it. Like that's cool. We needed like a simple thing to do with it. Maybe like a
Rack of ribs, he says.
rack of ribs. Oh, okay.
I feel like
she's
the
gonna
way
love
you-
that.
I feel like the
would
way
love
you
that.
just described the way you use hot sauce, you're like 7 minutes missionary and just like, yeah, I'm the best.
No, I'm like rarely there.
You're like, oh my God, this is the best Christian sex we've ever had. Like, that's how I feel like you are with hot sauce. You're like, just put it on. Yep, I'm the best.
No,
And walk away. I'm not saying you're bad in sex.
no,
You're not bad at sex.
Tell him differently. Tell him.
I'm not saying you are. I'm just saying
Not the sex
the
that I'm
way
talking
that the hot sauce dealing sound. Like, I'll throw hot sauce on fucking everything. I'll do it in the butt. I'll fucking jam it down the throat. I'll fucking eat all the squirt. I'll give me the pee in the mouth. You're like, I like this 7 minutes of missionary. Like, that's
7 whole minutes, huh?
7 whole minutes is all you got. That fucking 8th pump, you're like,
Then I'll do the turtle sound.
I have 2 tortoises. They do it all the time. It's fucking terrible. We need the customer reviews, CG Shorty. Jesus Christ.
That was Chorizo Joe.
7 minutes, damn.
Season, then cover in garlic butter, let it cook to minutes per side, serve it up. Kindred Prime seasons. You're supposed to be using meat so horny seasonings.
Yeah,
Salmon.
Meat So Horny is great. I just don't own any. I have Bulldog. And also, now that I think about it, it's not just cheese flavored, it's cheese carbonara.
See, what I have is a powder. It's
Oh, no,
it's
mine
it's
is
a dry
liquid.
rub. That's why I'm not talking like hot sauce. I'm talking like a dry rub seasoning.
I would have my wife dry rub it on pork chops.
Pork chops. That's a good one.
Okay, so last night for dinner, Kat was like, all we have left is chicken breast and this squash that the neighbor gave us. And I was already having a really bad anxiety day, and I wasn't having it. And she served it to me, and I gave her a dirty look like, fuck, dude, I don't want chicken. I don't want squash. Kat, the vegetarian, like, didn't shake and bake it, but, like, put panko breading and a little bit of brown sugar. And, like, this chicken breast was of the gods, dude. Like, I have never had a chicken breast that good and juicy. You have to realize I grew up poor white. My parents just fucking boiled chicken until it was safe. And I always hated chicken. And like, she gave me a big ass chicken breast and I was like, fuck, dude, this is going to be gross. It was fantastic. Squash, another one of those things. My parents boiled it into oblivion until I just didn't like it. It was gross. It was blanched. It was never cooked in butter. She cooked this squash, cubed it real nice with Kerrygold butter, some really good Irish butter, some spices, and it was
Sounds
the
delicious.
squash was to die for. The chicken was to die for. Like, all of this stuff was fantastic, and I gave her like the shittiest look. Like,
He did not
I was
believe
like,
in you.
this is gonna be so gross. Because growing up, I just thought that was the grossest combination of shit ever, and my wife made it so good. I feel like she could do meat so horny some justice is my point.
So we gotta hook it up.
Yeah,
Boss
not
Connection
boiling
back in
chicken,
a-
broiling chicken.
Oh, I thought you said boiling.
No, broiling, like
Just
putting it in a hot rack.
way too hot. Yeah,
Yeah,
So, okay,
way
so-
too hot until it was the
So-
driest, like
So it's,
toughest meat.
what's funny about that too is then my father-in-law had the same aversion to fish
Mhm.
because they were also poor coming up, and
Mhm.
so they would fish out in the
Mhm.
Huntington Beach, where they lived at the time. Catch the
what beach?
fish, Huntington. I
Okay.
think it was. Was
I
it
did-
Redondo?
Either way,
Oh, okay.
I was chewing. I didn't hear the actual
Yeah.
beach.
So he'd come back and be like, "We caught these fish," and then he said that his mother only knew how to bake the fish, but broil it essentially.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's it. And it was the
until it's
same
the
thing
driest
every time.
fucking- yeah.
And so forever on, anytime we wanted to go out, and like if it was seafood that we were craving, he wouldn't even go.
Yeah,
He couldn't stand the smell.
yeah. That's how I was with chicken and shitty vegetables. And my wife put it in front of me, and I gave her like the I need comfort meals right now, and you're giving me dog shit. And I came out to her. She was like swinging on the swing because we have a swing in the backyard, so we could chill out a little bit because of our anxiety. And she was swinging on the swing, petting the cat, watching TikToks. And I was like, that was some of the best chicken I've ever had. Like, I had to give her credit. Like, this is fucking good. I will now buy chicken breast and
You
have
did it.
my wife.
You did it, Kat.
Yeah.
You did it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
That's true.
we've actually had the reverse experience where
Now
Shorty-
you cook everything in oblivion.
well, no, Shorty kept telling me that lentil soup was good. The way her mom makes it, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And I grew up hating lentil soup because it just didn't taste good to me. Whatever. Blah, blah, blah. She swears up and down lentil soup is good. I will not eat it. I'm just like, no, it's nasty.
If it's done well, lentil soup is so good.
And then one day my mom made lentil soup and I'm like, oh God, my mom made lentil soup. Can we eat a bunch? And then afterwards she's like, now I know why you don't like lentil soup.
You had the worst lentil soup ever. Give me steak with some herbs and I'm happy. Garlic, rosemary, oil is the goat. Honestly, my vegetarian wife we get decent steaks because I'm the only one that eats them, so I could spend a little bit more on the better steaks.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because we don't have to buy two.
Hey,
we just have to buy one.
Ribeye is $6 a pound right now.
Oh
Stater
my god.
Brothers.
We bought what was it? Shoulder chuck or something. I don't know, either way. Again, Kerrygold butter in the pan. Flop it, put it on a plate with a little blue cheese, and I'm fucking in heaven, dude. She doesn't even have to cook it all the way. Literally sear, plate, blue
Easy.
cheese. And I'm a fucking happy fat kid.
Kat, do you like nopal? Cactus? Prickly pear? Yeah. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah.
Nopal is go hard, yeah.
I can't eat it. It makes me throw up.
Hey,
I don't know. It
because
makes
it's
me
spiky.
no, it makes me gag, and then I just can't. I can't. It won't go past here. It doesn't even get to my stomach.
Your shoulders?
It's but she likes nopal, but it also makes her throw up. So it's like, well, you could have just stuck with the throw up, but okay.
The throw up out of her butthole. Yeah, it gives a lot of lube.
Worst Mexican ever. It's not like I haven't tried it. I just didn't like it.
I'm hearing that the Ariano mom doesn't make a lot of things right.
Oh, the enchiladas are great. That's a good one.
My
So-
dad used to make enchiladas and they're the driest fucking things on the planet. And I was like, why? Like, enchiladas are supposed to be wet. Yeah, he would only... Yeah, he would roll them all and then go one sauce down the middle, one sauce down the middle. And that was it.
No.
And then they'd be all crunchy and shitty on the outside. The middle bite was fine.
See, look, Metal didn't like nopales either.
Rice and
Yo,
bacon,
high
she's
five.
good at that. High five?
Yes, arroz con bacon. Got it.
Yeah.
Arroz con bacon, so good.
What's arroz con bacon? Rice and bacon?
Yeah.
So you just literally cook bacon and put it in rice?
My mom, the way that she made it, it just tasted great. She would do white rice because she liked Chinese food, so she kind of does like a wok kind of thing to it.
Okay. Day old rice or just
No.
fresh rice?
Fresh
Well,
steamed-
okay. So when you're doing fried rice and stuff, when you're mixing it with other things,
She's not doing fried rice; it's
Okay.
just steamed
Oh,
rice. So
Okay.
it's just,
Okay.
but she likes, like, in her head, like, she likes doing like Chinese food style kind of
Yeah.
things. And there's some stuff that she would do straight up Chinese food style, but that one was like more hybrid. So it was fresh steamed white rice and bacon chopped up into it with some soy sauce on top, and it was so good. And I told Olga that, and one time, but the thing is, Shorty had never seen it
Mm-hmm.
It sounded
or
like-
tried it. Yeah.
Her little sister. Oh yeah. Go for it.
And then so she wanted to be nice to she wanted to be nice to me one time, and she was like, "All right, I made arroz con bacon," and then I go and look like
What's a roast con bacon?
rice and bacon.
just-
Yeah. I go and like open the pot, and she made it Spanish rice. So with the sauce.
Oh yeah.
Right, Spanish rice and
Okay,
bacon.
before you finish the story, do black olives belong in Spanish rice? Okay. Finish the
Instantly,
story.
no.
Finish the story.
And so it was still good, and I still did enjoy it, but she got like upset that it wasn't made the same way. And I'm like, oh wait, no, it was supposed to be with white rice. I just, obviously I didn't have the correct reaction.
Yeah. Zalman's saying that it is day-old rice because that's how you're supposed to do it with bacon grease and bacon.
Oh, well, okay, fine.
Day-old rice is the correct way to do it. That's why I
Fine.
asked.
I don't know. I'm just saying that like she usually will make the rice and bacon together in the same day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like
Either way, her father, my wife's father, would make Mexican rice but add black olives, and I always thought it was gross, but it goes together so well with the Mexican rice. Like the saltiness of don't open that yet. The saltiness of the olives with the rice make it taste really good. So I always like, haha, that's funny. Her dad just fucking loved olives. Like, yeah. Yeah. So like we have spaghetti, and first of all, it's not spaghetti because they use bow tie pasta, but they also add olives. We make other things, and they just add olives to fucking everything, and I love. Yeah,
Dude,
and now I just love olives.
that's
It's
not-
part of me.
That sounds like a Family
Mi
Guy
corazón.
referencing an Italian pizza place.
Oh my god, that shit's funny. What do we do with this whole head of lettuce? I don't know. Chop it in thirds and put it in this tray.
Whole can of olives.
Yeah.
And then he goes,
Do we chop them? No, they like them whole. I fucking love that skit because I worked at Pizza Pirates, and that's exactly how they make it. In a fucking lasagna tray, and they put it hot on top of the pizza boxes. I have to take a quick break, guys. I just got to make a pee really quick before we try this last buzzball. So give me 5 minutes. He'll talk about computers or fucking beating off or something. I don't know. Sourdough is king of fresh baked breads, but if you're buying pre-packaged bread, King's Hawaiian is king.
I don't like sweet bread.
Well,
Like
you're
that.
an idiot.
Like that at least. I'm about the
Yeah.
butter rolls.
Oh, butter rolls are so
Mhm.
good. But we have the King's Hawaiian pretzel buns with the big ass chunks of salt on it.
See, that sounds
Ooh,
good, but
that's so
because
good.
that's not the sweet one.
Yeah, but
That-
then we get the loaf of Hawaiian bread, so I can have turkey roast beef and salami sandwiches. Also, this is gonna be one of those things that we fight over. I guarantee it.
Hey, Joey, nice, thank you.
Mayo or Miracle Whip?
I know,
Wrong.
I know where you stand.
I know. Yeah.
She's down for both.
Yeah, both is fine.
Miracle Whip is a no for me.
No, Miracle Whip is the superior fucking
Yeah.
spread.
I'm just saying it's a no for me. I'm not
Well,
saying
'cause
it's
you're an
superior or
idiot.
not. I didn't say whether it was superior or not. I'm saying I don't like it. That's all.
Okay, well, because you're an idiot.
Nope.
Oh,
It's been
Yeah, what's the correct way to have Miracle Whip?
it's been spread on
QP is a
sandwiches.
species. Oh my God, Joe, you're right. You're right. QP is above Miracle Whip and mayonnaise.
What is that?
Japanese mayonnaise.
Oh,
Oh my God, it's fucking beautiful on most sandwiches. The only reason that Miracle Whip is a little bit higher from QP for me is because QP is harder to come by. You have to go to the
like Asian stores.
Asian market to get it. You can't get that at Stater Brothers.
So there's a sauce, and then you can get it at Stater Brothers.
Miracle Whip has no flavor. Are you fucking kidding me? Miracle Whip has all the
Hey,
flavor.
hey, he's new here.
Yeah,
You're gonna
well,
chase
he's a
him
fucking
away.
idiot.
No, it was James that turned me onto this because I never heard of it until after we moved to Idaho. I think it's called fry sauce.
Oh yeah, fry sauce. It's like Miracle Whip, or not Miracle Whip, mayonnaise and ketchup. Or is that Thousand Island?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Now, I switched out fry sauce for mayonnaise on certain.
What?
sometimes-
Wait, how do you say it?
fry sauce?
No,
Mayonnaise.
you said it with like all the syllables.
Because I was
Mayonnaise.
mayonnaise.
But you also emphasized the E. Mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise. That's maybe my I
Mayo,
don't
ketchup,
know,
and a
something
splash
come
of pickle
through.
juice is what fry sauce is. Fry sauce is fucking.
It's great. and using it in place of
ketchup,
mayonnaise.
Oh, in place of mayonnaise, I've never tried that.
Because I used to think of it using it in place of ketchup, and I'm like, nah, you know what? I'm gonna just throw the mayonnaise out and spread this instead.
Yeah,
great.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
But did you know that if you're on like Philadelphia, Rhode Island,
It's
some
different.
Boston,
I know it's different.
No, if you order fries with ketchup, they'll slit your throat. Like they will fucking kill you.
They're all like, you want ketchup? There's
Yeah.
your ketchup.
No, it's mayonnaise. If you get fries, they give you mayonnaise and or fry sauce. That's it.
So
You ask for ketchup, they will fucking literally anally rape you.
So that makes the undercover brother mayonnaise jokes make more sense to me then, because to me that I'm like, that's not that funny, because you ever seen and that was like the white people thing, mayonnaise.
Yeah, but that's like really the white people thing.
And over here I'm like,
and like fries and mayonnaise is fine, but because I grew up on the sugary ass ketchup, obviously I like ketchup. But you give me fry sauce, it's superior in almost every way.
ranch or barbecue sauce with fries.
Barbecue, honey mustard with fries. Oh, dude, okay, so what you got to do is Burger King has onion rings, and they're all perfectly circle because they're mechanically separated onions, and they're like pre-chewed onions. They don't have rings. It's like pre-chopped onions inside of a ring shape. But we get the Burger King onions with Chick-fil-A sauce.
That's our new cheat code for green bean casserole.
Is Chick-fil-A sauce?
No. Instead of crispy onions that you get like packaged in a bag, we just go to Carl's Jr. Get onion rings and chop that shit.
And they
up.
also have the same kind of onion rings. The pre-cut, everyone is the same size.
It works really well.
Yeah.
Because like I handmade onion rings to chop up for it, and it took 4 times as long than to make the entire green bean casserole. To sit there, separate them, batter it, and then get it in the breading, and then do that, and then fry it. Like, God, it took so long.
You know what else you could do instead of green bean casserole? Mac and cheese. Because green bean casserole is just dog shit.
No, the way she makes it, good.
I'm sure it's
very
fine. I'm just not a big fan of casserole, again, because of my upbringing.
I don't think casserole is the correct term for what that is, though.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Just casserole in general was like, we have 4 ingredients. Put them in a fucking pie dish and go to town. Like, it was just gross to me. All right, so...
But like that one, it's just more like a mushroom garlic sauce base kind of thing.
Yeah,
with
which
some green
I'm
beans and
surprised
some
doesn't
stuff on
fuck your
top.
gird up.
No.
I'm honestly surprised because the mushroom sauce always fucks calf's stomach up.
Then the last time we made it, I ended up making most of it. Like I did all the actual sauce stuff, and I forget. I think she did the cutting of the green beans, and I basically did the rest from there.
A memory that I'll
really good.
always have, and I don't know if it's as prevalent in a Hispanic household as it was in the white household. And that's really what makes this podcast great, is because we get to share stories of when we were little, and you had the Mexican household and I had the Hispanic or the white. I didn't have the Hispanic household for sure. And Olga can retaliate that Chris wasn't Mexican enough, and it's all hilarious. But I remember watching like The Price is Right and Regis and Philbin, or Regis and Kathy Lee, and then Regis and Kelly or whatever the fuck. But my grandma would always be snapping green beans. She would buy like pounds of green beans from the store and then just sit there and snap the ends off for hours. So we would watch Price is Right and Regis and Days of Our Lives. Shit that I could give a fuck about. I mean, obviously Price is Right is fine, and Regis and...
Let's Make a Deal.
Yeah, all that stuff was fun.
Days of Our Lives. Yeah.
Was kind of, but like having my grandma sit there and snap all the green beans all day long so she could make us green bean casserole at night was kind of a cool memory that I have from when I was growing up.
My similar memory to that, it was my mom, not my grandma though, but it was her sitting there taking the espinillas off of the cactus. So she's sitting there.
The spines
Yeah.
for the English viewers.
No, I wanted to say like spikes,
Yeah, I got you.
thorns.
No, it's a little bit of both, I think.
And then like
Spinias.
all right, we're running a little long right now, so
No, we're not. We're still a half hour short. We had a half hour pre-show.
That's true. No, it was that long?
Yes.
I didn't think we were on.
It's always that long. Chris starts the fucking starting screen, and then fucks off and touches his wiener and
That's what she
kisses Olga.
He tells me to
and
do
then,
that.
like, I'm like, all right, we're ready to go live. He's like, hold on, I have to send the tweet. And then that takes another 10 minutes, and then he has to touch his wiener again. And then finally, we fucking play the cool-ass intro music that reminds you of being in Home Depot, Teresa Joe. Yeah, hour and a half ago. I still remember. But yeah, like, I always remember. But yeah, like, it takes forever. So we're at about 20 minutes left in the show. But I'm telling you, Rec, right now, Zalman just showed Zalman has Cupid.
Really?
Yeah.
So now you're going to Zalman's?
I'm not, because it takes a fucking hour to get there, and I think his wife hates me.
Morongo's next to it.
I know.
You're all fucked. Okay.
Yeah. I already put the $200 that I lost from gambling. Well, okay, so I took $400 out cash. 200 went to the casino. 200 went into our vacation fund. That's the way Kat says, okay, gamble, because whatever you come back with goes in our vacation fund. It makes it okay.
Damn.
So I could have left with almost $1,000 into our vacation fund. Yeah, but we fucked up.
I didn't see when he was that high up. Seek redemption.
Do you know what happened, Olga? Is that you and Helgi left. As soon as you and Helgi left my side, I started losing. When Helgi was there, dude, like, he was like, dude, I've never seen anybody get the wheel. Got the wheel. Fucking, here's 100 credits. Here's $100. I went to the next machine. He's like, oh, I've never seen anybody get this wheel. Got the wheel. Fucking $250. Like, it was quick. And then every time I would come back to Helgi, my ticket was growing by $100 each time. Well, that's fine. And then Helgi, like, I lost Helgi for like 2 hours, and he came back, and I was all fucking disheveled and D-Gen style. Like, I'm like fucking losing all this money, and I'm like, Cat's gonna fucking kill me.
But I go, and that's just because, like, I wanted to hang out with Rec too.
Yeah.
But then I walk over to her, and she's just like, I lost because of you.
Yeah. Dude, he would stand. Dude, that's what happened. You and him were standing next to me at that big ass, what was it, $10, $20, $100 machine or whatever, the big green one that I really like. Instantly hit $100. Like, you were with me. And then we went up to the room and drank a beer and fucking came back down. And the first machine we hit together, I hit another $150 jackpot. And then fucking, like, he left and I lost all that money. I was like, fuck, dude, I couldn't even hit, like, you know, when you're hitting a machine and, like, you're not getting the bonus, but, like, at least you're, like, you're betting $1 but getting 75 cents back. 75 cents back. I was just, like, 30 spins in a row, nothing. I was like, there has to be something big on the other end of this. And it was nothing. And then I fucking, like, how he's like, oh, man, Olga has all the money. I'm like, here, take money. Fuck it, like, I was fine. And then I came back to him. I'm like, I have no money left. Our vacation's gonna suck balls. Yeah, so, I mean, we have $200 in our vacation fund now.
You're just gonna go to the land of mayonnaise.
Yeah, I love the land of mayonnaise. That's what we
And
call
then you tell them,
Norway.
And then you tell them, no, Miracle Whip.
No, we're trying to save for a vacation to...
Iceland.
No. Is it Sweden? What is it? Hold on, let me look it up. I have it on my... Oh, no, I'm still in private.
Skarsgård?
Tame moose.
Someone's got the Mexican mail too. Yikes.
Is
like
mayonnaise an instrument? It's not. Oh no, the website closed down.
Instrument of chaos.
It closed down. Either way, we found this place. I think it's in Sweden. It might be in Norway. But you can go pet moose. So Kat has this idea that if we go to Canada, we can find wild moose and she can pet them. She doesn't understand that they stand as high as the ceiling and they weigh 2 tons. Like, they will fucking mow her down and fuck her corpse. And I'm like, you're not going to pet them? She's like, no, but I'm nice. They'll love me. So I found this place in either Sweden or Norway. I don't remember which. The website's dead for some reason. We'll find it again. And you pay like $1,500 for the whole trip out there. And there's baby meese that you can come and pet. And then if you're being really nice to the babies and the moose like you, the mother and father will come up to you and you can pet them. And it's the only place in the world that you can get moose cheese and butter.
Wow, that's crazy. I'd really, really, really think you can get moose cheese and butter in Wisconsin. All
You're
right,
an
where's
idiot.
Fest? Where's Fest? What do you mean? They got moose there.
Do they?
Yeah, especially because it's next to Canada.
As a what animal?
Draft animal.
What's a giraffe?
Like they pull like the Budweiser thing. There's a draft horse.
No way.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
mooses that pull the stagecoach?
No moose in Wisconsin. I don't believe
In
you.
Maine, that makes more sense. Look, your ex-girlfriend doesn't count, Fest. And look how big they are. They're fucking. That
They're-
dude is at least 6 foot tall, and he towers over him.
They're bigger than Clydesdales.
Oh my god, they are. Yeah, they're
Nice.
gigantic. And Cat's like, no, I can just walk up to. I'm like, they will gore the shit out of you. Yes.
Damn.
Wild buffalo herd and petted a baby buffalo.
I just think that you'll
She
get
thi-
killed.
She thinks she's like Snow White.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
yeah.
Either way, I want to take my wife to either Sweden or Norway to pet actual fucking moose. And I need your donations. Give me all your money. Not really. Yeah. Or we're going to go to Maine and find a wild one and she's going to get gored to death.
Just risk it.
Yeah. Just saw a video of a female moose stomping out a teenage grizzly to death. You don't have to add to death. You don't have to add to death. If you just cut that off, just stomping out a teenage grizzly, it works. What is Latina? It's true. I've seen a donkey.
A donkey's
stomp out a
way
cougar.
bigger than a cougar, though.
True.
Yeah, they got the weight advantage.
And cougars
for
are
sure.
just fast. They're not strong.
Yeah. Yeah.
Latina, Snow White, Snow Brown.
Who's like that? Was I didn't say Shorty's Snow White.
No. She's saying I don't know. Moose are the only thing that bears kind of have to think about before attack. Yeah, it's true. Boop. All right, this should be the best one. Not
it's
even
not.
a little bit.
That one's the worst.
Yeah,
one.
we were gonna buy the big one. It's
Ugh.
called Big Balls.
Ugh. No,
That's
that's the first one that's
hold on.
really bad.
Do you know what this reminds me of? Taste this and tell me. Just a little tiny bit.
It kind of tastes like rompope. Yeah.
What flavor was that? Oh, I'm sorry. This is Choco Balls.
Choco balls.
Choco Teas. It
Right?
tastes like, remember when we were at James's house?
No, you like it?
Tastes like the adult chocolate milk. Yeah.
So this tastes like we call it rompope, but
From Pulpe.
in English the closest thing is eggnog.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. At the adult chocolate milk? No, that would be the coffee one.
Adult chocolate milk was
Yeah.
a thing that was like a thing like 10 years ago. It was like it came in a big glass bottle and it was like 30% adult chocolate milk. Ryu, find it on the internet and link it in chat, please. But it was a thing.
Wow.
And Kat and I, well, he's our mod, dude. Ryu is our Jaime. His name's Danny for real, but
Hey, you're not supposed to.
I'm not supposed to
Dogs,
dox him.
no, we're losing him.
Yeah, but like we would drink it all the time. Well, I would. Kat's lactose intolerant, so she wouldn't touch it. But I really liked it, and this tastes kind of like adult chocolate milk. Yeah.
Oh yeah. We gotta try that.
Mm-hmm. I mean, just a shot is worth.
That's my coffee.
I know it's your coffee, but I chugged mine.
Oh yeah, that's fair. What are you looking for now? Another shot glass? Okay.
Yeah, Olga Nader took yours.
Bro just talks my boy Ryu. No, we're gonna lose metal too. He just posted a clip.
Oh, I did not show the stream.
I showed him. There it is. Adult chocolate milk. Adult limeade.
Oh,
Adult
no.
strawberry milk.
Oh, strawberry milk would be killer.
Yeah.
We're trying that next, Ryu. This is yours, Helg.
Thank you.
Hold on, I gotta show. I gotta show him my new croc adornments.
Do you want to go closer to the camera?
I'm going to.
Oh, okay.
A little wonky.
If you're gonna do an alcoholic milk drink, just do rum chata. See, yeah. Haz doesn't like it. You can actually like lean behind the camera to see the focus, because right now it's not. Put it in front. Yeah. Cover my face. There you go. There it is. Croc toes, everybody.
Dude, that was the funniest bit.
Linus, you think that him just plugging the store, like thinking it, that works? I think
It
like
was fucking,
it's very on brand.
Okay, so it was very on brand. You thought the fat dude that kind of looked like me with longer hair,
S-Fan.
S-Fan. I've never heard him.
I only know him a little bit through the streaming scene.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I've never heard of S-Fan, but editing his video, it was funny. Like I added the Skeletor. What? You guys will see that in about a week or so. It'll be live. But editing the Linus when he was like, ha ha ha, maybe we should lctstore.com/ESD strap. Like that shit was for only like, how long did you talk to Linus total for the whole LTX?
That was it.
Yeah. So
Oh,
maybe
okay.
a minute and a half.
I got maybe another couple of minutes at the dinner on the first night. That's
okay.
it.
So,
That's
but
it,
literally, so he's playing Linus right now. Chris goes, "Oh my God, Linus, it's you. You're my biggest. I love you so much. Can I please interview you for my web thing? Can I please do that?" And Linus is like, "Well, I don't see why not, young Chris."
No, I didn't even ask. I just want.
No,
okay.
you did. I had to edit all that out.
I kind of asked. Yeah.
Oh, he didn't kind of. He fucking. Let me.
No, I was just like, Linus, you mind if I ask you a question? That's it. That's all it is. Like, it was
okay.
that fast.
I'm fucking talking it up because it's the show. But he literally only talked to him for like a minute and a half, and he asked him about electrostatic discharge straps, which you wear across your wrist.
Yep.
Okay, so I've never heard about these, so I just assumed you wore them around your chest.
You can though.
I had
can.
no idea.
Li-
Okay, so I edited 8 videos before Linus that all Chris said was ESD, 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 ESD. Like, I had no the fuck idea what ESD was. I just had to kind of like context clues it up. And I was like, it has to do with lightning. Because somebody said lightning. And I added a lightning bolt in between their fingers. And I was like, I don't know what the fuck this is. And then finally Linus was like, oh, electric static discharge. And I was like, oh, thanks, computer guru that's on the internet. I'm sure somebody should have said that beforehand. Also, Chris, quick fucking editor's note. Stop asking 8 fucking people the same question.
That's how it's supposed to go.
No, ask them different questions. Do you like butt stuff? Hey, how about pee in your mouth?
None of these people were next to each other. None of them
I
heard
know.
it. Yeah.
But editing the same question for 8 different people, I was like, fuck, this question's so stupid. I'm just. Yeah, especially because I had no idea what this thing was, and I just assumed they were wearing it across their chest like fucking Superman of electrostatic discharge.
So the funny thing is, Linus would always skirt the criticism that he never wore one by telling people in his videos if he's building PCs or handling PC parts, he would wear it around his ankle. So that's why you can't see it. And then afterwards, he's all like, yeah, that was just a lie. I don't wear it. Yeah.
Chris interviewed him, and spoiler alert for anybody that's going to watch his shorts, he was like, I should wear them. Yeah, but he never has.
Yeah. And I get where he's coming from, because I think it would be hilarious to constantly plug your own fucking shit in other people's videos.
Yes, that's exactly what it was. Also, the 9th video that never got edited was Sushi Dragon. Shout out to that dude. He was hilarious, but the way the vocals worked and the levels of everything, and the way that you were like way the fuck up here and he was way down here, as far as the viewpoint of the camera went. So the editing was a nightmare. So I just said, fuck it, I'm not doing it. So Sushi Dragon also gave a very good, funny interview. I didn't edit it. So Chris might edit it and it might be released later, but he was very good. S-Fan was easily the second funniest. Linus was the funniest just because of the...
S-Fan was definitely pulled a U.
Dude, he was hilarious. And Kat watched it. Like, I was like, hey, Kat, watch this. See if it's funny. And she watched it. She's like, I don't get it. I'm like, he thought it was ED medicine.
No, ESP.
I heard it. I thought he thought it was like ED. Like, oh, I haven't used that in years. Like, he has a big boner.
No.
I read it as a sexual energy joke. And that's why I thought it was Kat. And Kat thought it was hilarious. Especially with the Skeletor going, what?
See, what he said, I understood it as, he goes, yeah, I've had ESP for years. As in, like, men.
I heard ED.
To me, it was ESP. What is that? Like
I was here. Good job, Dogcoin. Here, this shot's for you, buddy.
Telekinetic, Buzzball mix.
This is for
We
Dogcoin.
mix the balls.
Oh, well, that's terrible. Actually, it's not. It's actually
less
really
terrible.
Good. It is less terrible.
With the milk is the best.
Also, Dogcoin, this is for you. Full sugar.
Real
Baja Blast.
Real sugar.
It's 12 o'clock where he is. You should be knocking boots, not fucking watching GTE.
He's just finished. That's why he's in the chat.
He's fucking catching his breath and regaining his sperm count.
He said that Sarah enjoys the podcast.
He does, yeah. She watches it.
So she won't get mad when she pulls us up after the date is done. So happy to help. 12:36, he said. Well, that was the last one then, right?
I mean, I still have this. Pick one. You still have 4 like halves. Pick one to chug. Nope.
Shut up.
Nope. Hold on.
That's too much milk, actually.
It is.
Oh, come on. You drank all the milk.
Oh, that's all the milk we had. I guess you just have to chug one now.
All right. Still going to be this one.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right. Just got home from the rained out Nationals game. And you raged at the bar? I'm raging at Helgi's Coalition
cocktail.
God damn it. You wouldn't let me fucking even look.
You didn't. You already forgot it.
You would have got it.
You would have said some other words. My stomach is making curds right now. I just know it. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. That milk. Were you after under this light
sitting out?
It was kind of warm, I gotta say. All right. Well, this is my last buzzball. Helg, cheers.
Cheers.
We'll leave it at that. Thanks for hanging out at Coalition Fest. Thanks for the, I believe, 37 or 47 months.
Fest with the 100 bits as well.
Yeah, 100 bits for sure.
37 months, and Chorizo Joe with the 9 months. Thank you, guys.
Chorizo Joe, Ned for hanging out, Ryu, everybody for being here. Thanks so much for being here. We love you. We'll see you in 2 weeks. Cheers one more time. Boop.
Dogcoin likes the printed mic cases.
Oh, yeah, dude. They're really cool. I can't touch mine, but here. I can do this. And then I think this one. Nope. I'm tightening it. Oh, there we go. Like, look at that, dude. Look at how cool that is that he printed. It's really cool. I just can't touch it because I have a textile disorder. 8 months. He just beat Fest by a month. Thank you, Dogcoin. I love you very much. That's it for the night.
Oh, yeah. All right, guys.
I'm going to be live on HAZ_AGENT in about 40 minutes or so. I'll see you there if you want to come hang out. Ryu, if you can give another shout out, that'd be dope. Thanks so much for being here, guys.
Thank you all. We'll see you in the next one. Next stream, next video. Make sure you subscribe to YouTube if you haven't already. !support. You have all our links, all our socials. And thanks again, and we'll see you guys in the next video, the next stream. I'm always streaming all the time. If you haven't hit that follow button already, hit that follow button. All these GTE episode podcasts are edited down a little bit and posted to our CoalitionChris, to my CoalitionChris YouTube channel. So if you wanted to catch up on all previous episodes of GTE, they're all right there. Also linked in the channel.
Excellent!
So thanks for following Metal Rhino as well. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. again, good night, and we'll see ya.